Tom, a couple of goals on the final day of the season. Clearly not the year that the club would have wanted, but a decent way to finish.
Yeah, I think the less said about the season, the better. And we just wanted a performance and ultimately a win today. Above all else, it would just been nice to just give the fans, show a bit of passion and just you can get so far with tactics, but at the end of the day, it's just about fight. It was really about fight, and I think everyone showed that today.
Was that one of the things that both Steve Evans and the staff, but also the players, went into the game? You just wanted to give a little bit of something back today?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think even myself, on a personal level, my first 25 minutes, Jesus Christ, everything bounced off me. I thought it's not going to be my day today. And as a player, you just have to be resilient and just hope that the tide's going to change. And eventually it did. And needless to say, I feel like I finished the game well. It's difficult. It's so difficult, coming onto the pitch as a sub. If you're getting beat, 2-0 or whatever, and you're coming on last 20 and you're chasing the game, it makes such a difference starting games. And I feel like that's been a common theme in my career at Rotherham. I've always been coming on as a sub, and it's been difficult to get momentum. It's been so hard to get momentum. I think that's rings true. Throughout all the football leagues, even the Premier League, if you bring the players on 10 minutes, it's almost impossible. So I'm delighted to finish on a win and with the 2 goals.
Yeah, and for you personally to get those couple of goals today takes you to 6 for the season and top scorer. I know it's one of those things in a relegation season, but still, to have done that after the 2 years that you've been through must be something good to take away. Yeah,
it's been turmoil. I mean, obviously Paul Warren brought me in, and I wasn't, the other 2 managers player, and now Steve Evans just came in and showed good faith in me, and hopefully I can repay him with that. And there's been times where I felt like I probably, to be candid, I probably felt like I deserved a chance when I did score, and then I got dropped, and then it was doing the hokey cokey in and out of the team. It's hard to find form. In all honesty, I'm you can't turn it on and off, especially in the Championship. It's a relentless league, and you look at the teams in this league, you'd be well pressed to find a more difficult, list of teams in one league to compete in. So it's not been the season we wanted. It's difficult, isn't it, facing the media when you've been relegated, and I'm not used to standing here with you. It's because I've not played an awful lot. I think I've started less than 10 games this year.
7 in the league.
7 games in the league that I've started, so it's tough. And to be honest, you want to put it behind you and you just want to move forward, because you take it into your life, because it is my life. It is my life. It's the only I live in Rotherham, and I move my life to be here. And when things aren't going well, you take it on with you. You take it, you're just human. Do you know what I mean? You take it on with you. And today it meant a lot to me, and the fans have been amazing with me. The fans have been so good. Like, even speak to people on the street, stop you saying, it's just been really supportive, and I'm just very thankful.
So how are you feeling now about the future at Rotherham United? You're still under contract here. Steve Evans is coming in here. Do you feel that you can really kick on now and show a bit more of what Tom Eaves is all about? Yeah, absolutely. And that's it. People probably haven't seen what I'm about because they haven't seen me play regularly. They've seen me in drips and drabs start a game, 2 games without pre-season, both seasons without a pre-season. Unfortunately, it was just, and I'm not here to make excuses, because I look inwardly first at myself and be like, could I have done better? How could I have managed that? And I'll always do that. So it's just about me being better. That's it, bottom line. And the fact is, there will be a fair turnaround, some new players coming in, but likes of Sam Nombe and Jordan Hugel, people that you've worked with at the moment, still contracted. There's some partnerships there that can potentially fire the club back. Yeah, absolutely. I was really pleased for the other 2 getting the goals today, because it's tough. It's sod's law. We finish with 5 goals at the end of the season, and it's probably the most chances I've had. I had a chance last week where I probably should have went across the keeper. But other than that, I think back to all the chances that I look back and think I should have scored that, and it's difficult. You have to see things as they are and not worse than they are sometimes. And I'm my own biggest critic, and I'm pleased for them today because they got the chances and they took them. And arguably I could have had 3. I feel like it was a penalty. He did push me, but I'm really pleased with the other 2, and I'll be competitive next year. From what you've seen over the couple of weeks now with Steve Evans and what it's like with him being back at this club and what he did before, is there a feeling there that this can be a really positive next year after and put this last 12 months behind you?
Yeah, definitely. You know, he's done it before as well, hasn't he? And he's come in and he's obviously seen a few things on to the way he likes, and that's good for the club, isn't it? Keep all the standards high. I've got no doubt he's going to do that next year.